Hello everyone and welcome to Clair Obscur 100% Platinum walkthrough. You know how this goes, we're gonna get everything in the game plus the plat trophy. So let's go ahead and start. Before we start, I want to mention the difficulties. If you want to go on expert, by all means go, but the game is really hard. Don't get fooled by all these YouTube videos or people doing 2 billion damage or 1 billion damage. That is a very late game. Like when you finish everything in the game, that's how you're gonna do that damage. So the game is actually not that easy, and I believe if you go to Expeditioner, it's gonna be your most enjoyable journey with this game. So that's where we're gonna go. I did finish the game on expert difficulty, but it took me a lot of time. Like most of the enemies gonna be able one hit kill you, and believe me, it's not worth it. In terms of cutscenes, since the story of this game is actually really good, I want to keep the cutscenes, but not these in the first part of the game, because this is really nothing. They're just introduction to the game. Like Gustave here gonna talk to his girlfriend and that stuff. So yeah, take the flower here. Let me hold on. Actually, it looks bad. Yeah, it's good performance. One more thing. I want to go and put on all these all the way to 10. In terms of trophies, there is, I believe, 4 missable trophies. One is actually right here. Yeah. In the beginning, actually 2 is here. 2. Yeah, 2. One related to the mime, and the second related to the key that you're gonna get. Because if you didn't get the key, later on you won't be able to open the door, which is by the way kind of late game, middle to late game. It's in Act 2. So yeah, and you have to restart the game from the beginning, and when you restart the game you need to collect all the journeys again.
What?
This is just a tutorial fight. I am not gonna go with tutorial. You go ahead and do this. Of course, this is also a guide, not only a walkthrough, but it's only a basic one. How you attack, how you parry, how you dodge, and you'll get this. For now, we're just gonna go ahead and at once. I'm gonna talk about Gustave and how his kit works and a little bit, not in this fight, but you can parry with R1. Oh my god, I missed it. Or RB on Xbox, and you can dodge with B or circle. And I'm missing everything, dude. Oh well, I need to focus. My bad, Lune. Come on. Not Lune. Maya. Bro, why am I missing all of them? I'm fresh. Please help me, brothers. Help me. Yeah, I just need a little bit of focus. I don't need these are overcharged, so it's good. When we're gonna fight the mime, I'm gonna explain the kits of Gustave. But for now, we're just gonna continue through.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but
and we should drop down and talk to his girlfriend. As I said, none of these cutscenes are really matter. The main character that we're playing named Gustave, Mael, that's another playable character which is gonna be open later.
you never got over her.
For now, we're just gonna go drop down.
Today to say something. It's a bit late, isn't it?
Here we're gonna talk to his girlfriend, Sophia, I believe her name. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. It's just gonna say like, oh, this is the last time we're gonna meet, blah blah blah, and walk me to the harbor. Okay, and there you go. Go over here to grab Chroma. Chroma is basically the money in this game. Feel free to talk to the NPCs. This NPC will not give us anything, so I'm just gonna ignore the hell out of her.
Imagine what you're going through.
Feel free to talk to her, of course. Should go this way.
33 good years.
There is another Chroma on our right.
We've had our whole lives to prepare.
That's what we wanna grab.
We're all fine.
There it is. Give me my loot.
You will be.
My money now. Yeah. Give me that. And when you take the chroma, go to the left side area, go all the way over there to grab another. What they call? I forgot what they called.
We can use that.
Now, color of Lumina. Lumina, I'm gonna explain this when we actually reach the real game. If you want to talk about it, if you want to call it. Over here, you can talk to this guy. You can talk to this guy, but they won't give you anything. Go ahead and talk to them if you want. What I want to talk to is Richard. Richard over here, gonna give us.
Thank you.
He had a fight with his son, blah blah blah, and give him the outfit or the coat
Of course.
He won't join the
or the uniform, which we're gonna give him later to get
See you.
an outfit for Gustave. From here, we can talk to this lady. He's gonna say all the expectations as a joke,
You know that? Yes, that's
and we have to prove it for her. When we do, she's gonna give us another color of Lumina. So,
Gustave, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
you have to do the overcharge. Basically, every hit with Gustave you do, you get overcharge. So you can see it on the right side. And now it should be enough.
For those who come after.
Those who come up. Boom. Thank you.
That's they all.
Thank you. I am strong.
Or maybe. Do you think my friend? When the time. Thank you. Give this to.
A color of Lumina. We can get another one right here. So these guys enjoying themselves in the day. Just keep hitting square or I believe X on Xbox. Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, brother. Yeah, right in the morning. Our last. You can't swear, man. But you know what their last it is? They're gonna die. Probably if they are 33. They're gonna die if they're not. Let's keep doing that over and over and over. I want to talk to remove the sound, bro. Come on, man. It's taking too long, bro. You guys don't last that long, you know. Okay, now we get another Lumina. And from here, we talk to Richard, we talk to her, we should continue. You can't talk to this NPC, and nothing, she's not gonna give you anything. Now we're gonna continue. Rue.
Lune's playing.
You know what, actually, let's talk to this guy.
Would make it cute.
This lady.
In love.
Not cool. Nobody but.
You all.
I need.
We broke.
That is. But it is.
He won't give you anything, but this one is kind of a little special.
Fantastic.
So no, I don't remember that he gives you anything.
Come on.
Basically, you only need to dodge.
Moves.
That moves. Oh, if you parry her attacks, she can die on. She's gonna be on 1 health.
Splendid. One more time.
Do 3 times. Thank you.
Sublime.
Last time. There you go. Should be good.
That was. I will.
It's nice. Thank you.
It is. I will.
I feel.
Love will also.
Yeah, my bad. I said he didn't give you anything. He's gonna give you a recoat. A recoat is an item that you use to respec. It's your skills, your levels, and all of these stuff. Right on my way. From here, you can talk to this guy as well. He's also not gonna give you anything. We're gonna go over here. Talk to this trash can. You can see it's kind of special. Just keep talking to it. And he's gonna give us another color of Lumina. I thought he's gonna give us color of Lumina. I need to correct my notes, man. Maybe I write them so fast, but it actually doesn't matter. Like all of these, the catalyst or color of Lumina is actually real good, but the catalysts to upgrade your weapon to level 3,
Sometimes.
it's kind of
I
useless.
feel sorry for her.
Who?
At least when you open the guy that's upgrade your stuff, that's gonna be kind of useless.
She looks
But from here,
sad.
we are gonna take the left side area first to grab more chroma.
With us. Silly, huh?
And now we're gonna go straight forward to defeat our first mime. Now this mime, this particular mime have a trophy. You have to defeat this mime in Lumiere to get the trophy. Plus defeating this mime also gonna unlock the trophy for Gustave. You have to break an enemy using an overcharge. Third thing he's gonna give you is a record, a music record, which you need 33 records to for trophy as well.
Gustave, help!
Talking about the mimes, all the mimes that you're gonna fight, they're gonna build a wall on them. You want to be able to do damage, as you can see. How much we're doing? 7. And try to parry them, because you need to stun them or break him. Otherwise, see now his meter full. I can use my overcharge to break him, but as I said, every time you hit an opponent with Gustave or you parry attack, you get a charge to his hand. Now, pulling the charge all the way to max gonna make you do the overcharge, which is his most powerful combo. Ooh, baby. Now we're gonna do our overcharge. That's basically how Gustave works. He's actually real simple. We're gonna do our overcharge.
For those who come after.
Boom, he's broke. Time to spill some ink. That is the break an enemy. Overcharge. That is Gustave. With Gustave, he's fully charged. Overcharge. That breaks an enemy. That's another trophy. And now we just need to take him down. You can use the overcharge, by the way, even if it's not fully charged, but yellow is the weakest,
That
red is the
close.
strongest. Defeat Mime in Lumiere, which is the one, this one. So missing this guy, you're gonna miss this trophy. Also, you're gonna miss the record. Now, I did ask some people on Reddit. They say later on you can get this record, but some people the trophy popped for them. Some of them didn't pop. Just come here and take him down. I mean, you are gonna go for his trophy anyways. So with him down, nothing left here. So let's go to the harbor.
I've always loved the harbor.
So let me talk a little bit of the story. You can see this number 34. There is a woman that called the paintress. Every year she decreases the number. When you reach your age reaches the number that is written, you're gonna die. So basically his girlfriend reached 33, and that cutscene here just show you how she's gonna die, and everybody that reached 33 gonna die. Gustave is 32. You have 1 year left. So here she's gonna just vanish and that stuff. As I said, all of these cutscenes are not really important, so we're just gonna go through them. Here they're just gonna say, hey, come drink with us and blah blah blah. I should also give you this outfit. Now here is a very important. Now we got the token.
My apprentices.
We want to go over here and talk to this dude.
You want to read?
Where's my
After tomorrow,
That's tomorrow. What?
who am I to...
How
You
many?
need to answer his 3 questions. The first answer is 67. By the way, if you answer wrong, you can talk to me again until you get the right answer. So do not worry, you're not gonna miss anything. This one, Expedition 0.
Expedition?
Correct. What is?
And Lumina is the first one. Abilities you initiate by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done.
Not really.
He's gonna give us our second token. Now we're gonna go this way.
Gustave, we got something for you.
To get the journal. Gustave journal. Like when you camp later on in the game, you can write stuff in it. It doesn't relate to any trophy, but
I promise.
it's always nice to do it.
I'll use it.
I should check on Maya. She's probably
Before we
around.
go to Mael, one last dude is this guy. We got the outfit from his father. I'm gonna go ahead and try to give it to him. He's not gonna take it,
That's
and we'll give it to us.
You take.
What?
I'm not sure I want to. It's okay.
Thanks.
Now we have a new outfit for Gustave. Here talking about the weapons, the Pictos. I'm gonna talk about all these when we reach, as I said, the real game. But I'm gonna swap this because it will look better. Let's go down to talk to Mael. She might defeat you a little bit here. It's okay. Even if she defeated you, you can actually fight her again. You have to defeat her to get the last token. So let's go ahead.
I knew it.
Please.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us. You don't need to.
1 year out.
I know you.
If anyone.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma think.
Lumiere. Besides.
Right.
Should.
Doubly love.
All right.
Old man.
You're this time.
Same moves. One attack, be able to parry it now. But my bad. Man,
No shame losing.
why
to a
can't parry
superior
attacks? She's actually not that hard. Bro,
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your Julian.
you shut the hell up. Yeah! Get destroyed, girl! I think you are. By the way, she is the strongest character you're gonna play with.
Or those who come after.
Boom! Woohoo! Lots of damage. Psych! Damn psych. Psych! Good thoughts. Should be dead. Come on, man. Give me that parry. My parry! Yeah! Hell out of my face, girl! Think you're fighting, man?
Not bad for the.
Congratulations.
But defending her,
You beat it.
that is his sister. She's gonna talk expeditioners, go for the hunt, blah blah blah, and all. Yeah, just
Don't say goodbye.
make them all to go to death. But anyway, since we got the 3 tokens, the most important loot you can get is over here. Talking to this lady, give her your first token, gonna give you in return
Yes.
an old key. Now, this key is related to a door later in the game that you need to open to get one of the journals. Otherwise, you have to play it all over again. So make very sure to grab this key. Talking to this lady, she's gonna give us a haircut. That is not really important,
All right. Let's see what you
but
got.
you can't use the tokens in other place, only here. So why not get a haircut?
Voila.
I actually don't like this haircut, by the way. I like mine better. Bro. Hello? There you go. I'm talking to this guy. Gonna give us a weird Pictos, which is gonna be used later to upgrade one of the Pictos that we're gonna grab. By the way, there is many Pictos in the game. Talking about, I believe, 100, maybe less. I don't know. But since you have to do all of this, just go over here to talk to his sister.
Honors us with her presence.
Now, after this, I'm gonna skip the first cutscene, but when they go on their expedition, I'm gonna leave that cutscene, as that is important, or as that is the real story begins. Of course, I'm gonna put timestamps on under the video or under the episode. So if you don't want to watch the cutscene, if you want to watch it by yourself, or you already watched it, make sure to go through it by skipping it. So just even that in front.
I do.
Okay, you talk too much. Lumiere. And the real cutscene starts here.
old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from? Fall back! To go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree. Snap out!
Yeah, brothers. That's what happened, man. When I first saw that, like, what the hell? What the frick? What just happened? We're just happily talking about going on expedition, and yeah. And nothing here. He's just gonna wake up. So let's go ahead. First thing to go to do in the spring Meadows, we're actually gonna go back to this waterfall to grab Chroma. My Chroma now. You can use your elixir here. So this elixir, or Chroma elixir, can heal all of your party members, and this is not in the battle. So you can see we have 3 more: red, blue, and green. The red one is actually our healing item. The green one, or the blue one, gives you more AP. AP is attack points, which is basically the points that you use your skills. And the green one that you can revive your teammates with. These are refill every time you rest. This is our first enemy. Most enemies have a weakness point. What we're gonna do is aim. Actually, I think he's gonna, yeah. And boom, hit the head. Yeah, bro. But each bullet take an AP. So I had 4. Now I have 3. I don't want to hit him again. Actually, I'm gonna go use my attack here. And it should be an easy parry. Let's take him down. There you go. Very nice. By the way, the windows for parries are tighter than the windows for dodging. So that's why you get some more reward from parrying than dodging. Get an IP on every parry. We're gonna get Pictos that give us an AP on dodges actually very early in the game here. But we're gonna continue through. I think here we're just gonna continue run until we meet one of my favorites, party members, Lune. Lune is gonna be your main healer in the party, as well as she's actually real strong as well. I love her a lot. So another cutscene here, not a really long cutscene.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
No, an enemy comes in, and we're gonna have to fight him. Now, Lune joined the party. My girl. My baby girl, Lune. Gonna hit weakest points. Weakest points. English. I'm gonna hit him this. This is actually a tutorial for Lune. So basically how Lune works, he does all elemental damage, ice, fire, lightning and earth, and light. Light stain can be consumed in place of any other stain. So if you hit an ice skill, you're gonna get ice stain. If you hit fire, you're gonna get fire stain. Now what's the use of that? Now when I'm using ice, that's what I think the game gonna explains to you. Yeah. You can parry him as well. I think he's gonna die. Now I'm gonna attack him once. And now, as you can see, okay. See, low fire damage that applies 3 burn. Applies 2 more burns. It can, if the enemy marked, you can see this is X marker, which is there is some abilities that can mark enemies. Now, since we have an ice stain, which is the blue one, you can see under the skill consumes 1 ice stain to increase its damage. Now the one that we used before, if I consumed an earth stain, which is the green stain, we're gonna get increased damage in the ice, or in the ice lines. From here, of course, use this. To be honest, all of this using an ice stain to get a more fire damage, this is all useless. This is real useless. When I get to the skills, I'm gonna show you why all of this is useless. Now let's talk about the Pictos. Now Pictos, the one Pictos or Picto have 3 abilities. So this one give us speed, critical rate 3%, and a passive skill which is gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Now when you win 4 battles with an equipped Picto, now I have an equipped Picto which is called the Dodger. When I win 4 battles, I can put its passive effects on Lune without using the Picto, which is called the Luminous here. Luminous are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. The Pictos master having 4 battles with it equipped. And by the way, there is some passive effects that cost 40 luminous points. There is one, which is basically this one, the Dodger, was only 1. So these stuff, the Pictos, are the real game changer. You need to get the best of them to really master your play or your party. These are the best. This is what makes you strong to defeat this in this game. But over here, we're gonna go ahead and rest. The reason I said, like, do not worry about you're gonna use fire to increase the ice damage and that stuff, because of 2 abilities. First one is this, the Mayhem. When you get 4 stains, you can consume all of them to do really high damage. And the best ability that you have is the Elemental Genesis, which you should have 4 different stains to use this ability, and it actually doesn't take a lot. Later on, we're gonna get actually a weapon that you get a random stain on hitting only bullets or whatever you call it. From here, we can actually upgrade only our health now. We're gonna respect these, but for now, depending on the weapon that we are gonna use, but for now, we're good. Of course, I'm gonna tell you which the best weapon for each character. Here, if you see an enemy, you can hit your R1 or RB to attack first. So we're gonna boom. To be able to take down this guy. Oh my god. Gonna hit this guy and these burn. He's gonna die right now. So burn is that if that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. So when his turn comes in, he's gonna die. See? This guy is just gonna parry his booty. Oh my god. Or just getting hits, I guess. Because you know I suck. He's not gonna die, isn't he? No. On my face, boy. And we got a new weapon for Gustave. From here, we're gonna go up. Grab Chroma.
An advantage.
Should go to the right side here. To grab another Pictos. We're gonna equip that to Gustave as well. Let's continue. Then we're gonna drop. My bad. My bad. can't kill both of them. Really unfortunate. Maybe I can. Hold on. Ah. Unfortunate, man. Yeah. No, well, it's all good. Parry that. Boom. Gets parried, brother. After we take him down, we're gonna go left. Go up. Grab. Is it Tint or Pictos? Chroma, sorry, not Pictos. We're gonna continue through.
Is that a house?
House. Of course it is a house. Grab the chroma catalysts. We're gonna go up here.
If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Do not go forward. Take the right side area. Grab the energy tint shard, which is now we should have. You can see in the middle we have 2 charges of the energy tint, which basically increase our AP if you give it to one of your teammates. Should be another piece of loot right here. Is it over here? There it is.
This will be useful.
We're gonna go back.
Here we are.
Over here.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo.
The music, man, here. The music here hits really hard. Go gonna rest. And I wanna. What can we use? I want to take this one. Recovery here is actually really good. So we're gonna take you. And this one. This one is really good. You're never gonna remove this skill from her. Do not go there. We're gonna go back. We need to defeat our second mime to grab another outfit for Gustave. By the way, you can just swap these by pressing LS or L3. I do love working with the Lune though, because yeah, she's fly. And there you go. Why did that? That's okay, it's good enough. There you go. Grab chroma. Now we're gonna go over here. Over here. And let's see our second mime right there. Gimme my loot, boy. Give me the loot. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Look at this crazy dude. Same tactics, we have to break him. This guy gonna be a little bit harder. We have to pay attention for the break meter or the stun meter. I see the little meter now, this little yellow under his health bar. That is the break meter. I'm gonna hit him with the ice, why not? Key defeating this guy is to parry. Parrying gonna give you more stun damage. Boom. Can use my overcharge, but he's not gonna get broken, so I'm gonna use another one. Let's burn him now. We need another parry. There you go. Now we're getting his overcharge. He should be broken now.
Those who come after.
Yep, there you go. Use ice. Let's use fire.
Take cover.
1, 2, the headbutt. If I defeat him, I'm gonna get the trophy for defeating a boss without getting hits. If he considers a boss, I think he is. He's not, okay. I actually like that. I don't want him to give me the trophy. How we do look? Yeah, we're looking bad boys, bro. And okay, I love this one. Look at that, man. His friends are dead, and my boy just chilling. Anyway, you can see at the bottom said Lumina learned. So if we gotta go to Lune, I go to Pictos, then I go to Luminous by pressing L3, LS by the way, or L3. Now I have Dodger. Okay. Now she gets the Pictos Dodger skill, passive skill. Look, when you learn later on in the game, actually the Pictos itself won't really matter. So let's say I want a Pictos that let me just I don't want to spoil anything. Let's say for this one, the Dodger, some Pictos actually give you a lot of health. Some of them give you a lot, crit damage, but their passive effect is rash. Others, there's other Pictos that their passive effect is really good, but they give you a really bad, basically something like speed or something, and you need the health. So what you do, you get the passive effect, you swap your Picto to the one that give you a lot of health or a lot of defense, and as this one is, it's also good at a spell. Yeah, the one that give you a lot of health or a lot of defense, even if its passive effect was bad. Let's take down this buddy. It should be easy. Drink some water for this fight. I feel thirsty. I'm always talking. The next world, idiots. Nice knowing you. You drink some. Oh, yeah. I have to drink on my left side of my mouth. Critical burn. This does take 5. Can't put this right now. We only have 2 points of Lumina. Grab the Call of Lumina. Lumina, actually, not Lumina. Grab the Chroma Catalyst. All of this is going to be able to use them when we open the guide that's increase or upgrade our weapon and that stuff, which won't be able to open it in this episode, actually next episode. But from here, this is really nothing really. Just cutscene. The enemy's gonna fight you. Flying enemies cannot be hit. I mean, they can hit them, but they're gonna dodge most of your attack. If flying enemies are evade most damage from attacks or skills, shooting is more effective against these guys. Try to shoot the waltzers. So, boom, 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 boom. That's one down. Boom. Here, do not attack. I'm gonna go ahead and use the small energy tints. Get it? Now we have 7 charges. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. They take him down. Taking a lot of damage. From here, there is a field boss. Now this boss, he's kind of strong and easy at the same time. Why? He doesn't have a lot of health, but he can one-hit kill you. So why I want to defeat this guy? If you defeat this guy without getting hit, well, I mean without getting hits either as Lune or Gustave, you're gonna get the trophy. I mean, you can leave him for now and come back later to take him down when you're kind of a little bit overpowered. which also gonna give you the trophy. There is a lot of bosses that you're gonna get overpowered, by the way. But I mean,
This
we're
makes
here.
dangerous.
I want the trophy, so let's get it. Same tactic, you can hit him, his head.
Let me flow. Feel the burn.
Get ready.
Come on, boy. Yep. There you go.
Take cover.
There you go. My parries. Oh, wow, we have 7 charge. I don't have the thunder. I'm gonna hit him once. If I parry this, he'll die.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on, man. This is no annoying attack that he had. There you go. But by the way, you only have 3 attacks. You memorize the attacks, you're gonna take him in no time. I'm gonna use my overcharge. It's not gonna do the best damage, but still good.
Hey, yeah!
Yeah, we broke him as well,
The storm is coming.
and should be able to take him down. We should get our trophy. Professional. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. Also, we have a new Pictos. We're gonna equip it to Gustave. Increase base damage attack. Actually, not that bad. Also, our weapon leveled up a little bit. That is
Nice.
like leveling this weapon is specific to this boss. So we're not defeating bosses level up your weapons. There's no such thing. We're gonna go up.
Blue trees.
From here, just go straight forward. Grab Chroma.
Be careful.
My money. Give me the money. Yeah,
That will help.
my money now. From here, we're gonna take the left side area, of course. Dude, one more enemies. One more enemies. My English is not English, and you brothers. But what I do, I know how to keep booties. Give me your booty. Yeah, I will take you down, brothers. You are going to die. I think we should take down this guy first. Yes, we can. There you go. Gonna hit you once. I think he's gonna die anyway, so hit him once. Oh, we actually killed him. That's a level 2 weapon. That's what it does. I wonder if we're gonna die. Should be dead. No, never mind. Yeah, I pressed it too early. Now it's all good. We're gonna rest. There you go. So take him down, and we're gonna go behind this big statue. Grab Chroma.
Nice.
And nothing left here. There's nothing in this corner. Nothing in this corner. Just a Chroma. By the way, you can sprint by pressing Alt, so I don't think I mentioned that. Or RT on Xbox. We're gonna go up now. How much we are on, by the way?
Someone came here before and set up these
What did I mean? It's
handles.
actually really nice.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
And from here, we're gonna fight our first Nevron. Like a friendly Nevron. And nothing really, as I said, important here. We find an expedition that before us. These are related to a trophy, by the way. This is what I was talking about when I was saying journal. And you might say, what the hell is talking about? What journals? There it is. From 34 all the way to 84. Jewel, Simon, and it should be more. We're gonna open later. But here, this is called. What is this called again? Just because I forgot their name. Something related to paint. Paint what? Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Paint spikes. Paint spikes. You will get the ability to destroy them later on. I don't want to spoil anything on you how you're gonna get the ability, but for now, you can't do anything. And let's talk to our Nevron here. So basically, there is 9 Nevrons that you want to do their side quest, and yeah, there is a trophy related to them. Of course, I'm gonna show all of them. You all know that. We're gonna actually complete his side quest in a little bit. But let's go over here and rest. I'll level up in a little bit. I'm just too lazy. From here, don't go left, go right.
Hurry!
Right. No, not hurry. That is a bunch of loot I want to take here, women. Give me in hurry. We're gonna grab Pictos. My Pictos now.
Interesting.
Dead energy, which is really good Pictos, by the way. It does give you 3 AP points on an enemy. So we're gonna equip that to Lune. And we're gonna continue. Basically, we're gonna go back. There is another Pictos right there. You can see it in front of us. That is the second Pictos.
This will be.
We're gonna equip that as well. Burning shots. Not the best, but gonna be useful with my help. By the way, the quick tip: if you want to run from the enemies, you can actually aim and shoot them, and they are gonna stop for a little bit. So that's just a tip. We're gonna use this also to break some things, but like if you I don't want to fight this guy, I don't want to run. He's following me. Boom, and he stops. But make sure to take down these guys because they're gonna give you a weapon for Lune. It should be easy. Yep. There you go. Thank you. Yep, yeah. From here, we're gonna take the right side. Grab.
We can use that.
Lumina. We're gonna go down. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I think we should be able to defeat both of them in one go. Did this, that, this, yeah, there. Thank you. I should continue to grab the loot. I believe
We can use that.
another Lumina. That is the Resin that we wanted to complete the jar side quest. Bro. Thank you. Same tactic here. Let's break his head. The reason we're doing so much damage with base attack with Gustave because we have the Pictos. That increase our base attack damage.
We could light
Grab the resin. We're gonna go back to our job friend in a little bit. But there is another, I believe, what is that Pictos? I don't know, I forgot what it is. Oh, Revive Tint. This is another paint spike. We can't do much about it. Now we're gonna go. Don't go there. This is the boss area. Won't go there just yet. We want to go back. There is one last enemy. super easy. We got this. We got this, brothers. I want to check. Can I use the? Yeah, it's tech 7s. That is a lot. I can't. I can put these at least to Gustave, right? Yeah, we can put the energy and burning shots. Anyway, let's go back. Talk to our buddy here. Now you want to hit this again. So after each side quest you can complete, you can actually fight that dude. Now, does fighting them ruin your trophy? To be honest, I am not entirely sure. I don't like fighting these guys. I mean, kind of poor butts. If there's like I'm gonna make sure of it. I should not. Oh, it didn't rest. Nice. I'm making sure of it and tell you guys about it later. But for now, just don't kill him. He's not gonna go anywhere. He's sitting there. Let's go over here. I want this one. This one's actually good. We want to make our way to this Mayhem, then to Elemental Genesis. The skill that we got for Gustave, he only healed himself, but it does give him a lot of health, so it's always good. But with that being done, let's go ahead and take down the boss. The boss area of this place is not that hard. When you get used to his combos or his attacks, you're gonna take him down. His attacks are really easy to dodge or to parry. I mean, it's the first boss of the game, so it's gotta be. You can't summon enemies, but you can see, just look at it. 1, 2, 1, 2. What the hell? He said easy, and you get your butt kicked. What the hell are you talking about, man? My bad, brother. Sometimes I just suck. Oh, good though. What do we do? Do we burn him? Let's burn his booty. Get burned. It should be. Oh, it's actually this one. Oh, later on. That's already. Yeah, that's just later. I feel certain he's gonna summon enemies. I'm just gonna ignore the hell out of the enemies. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, I don't have any charges. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky man. Endless. This should be easy. Let me oops. Do parry. Is there something wrong over here? Or I'm just mad, I don't know. I'm kinda confused at this point. But we can do that. And we're gonna break.
For those who come after.
Baby. He's gonna sacrifice them. I thought when he breaks, he can't. Maybe he can. Yeah, he's gonna burn them. It's gonna take a little bit longer, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm bad. I am bad. You thoughts? Now get the hell Out of my face, boy! Go for him, Gustave. Look at this. Say my name. Say my name, boy. But yeah, that's how you take him down. I'm gonna leave this cutscene, so feel free to watch it.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
My boy, Gustave. My boy. Basically, that's the end of the cutscene. Before you get out to the world map, here is bringing me this. We actually can. Hold on. I want to remove critical burn and put this on. And also, I mean, critical burns are actually good, not bad, but yeah. Whatever you like. Grab the Pictos, again, powerful one on base attack. This one actually good. Hold on. Now let me move Dodger. We don't need Dodger anymore. Huh. Okay, I can't put Dodger on. That's a problem. Actually, I don't dodge that much, so it's all good. Drop down. Grab another piece of loot.
This will be useful.
And we should go up. Feel free to rest, of course. We're gonna rest in a little bit. There's one more thing to do before we wrap up. We're gonna just want to reach the camp. So this is the continent, or basically the world map. That's how you move in it. You press up on your D-pads. You can see the world map, and it is huge. There is a lot of stuff going on here. But for now, we can't do much about it. There is a real tough boss for you right now. Feel free if you want to take him down. I believe it should take you about 50 minutes if you try to take him right now. Plus, you really want to get hit by any of his attacks. And now we're just gonna go through there to open the camp. Well, you can use the camp anywhere, but this is only the beginning of the game, so.
It's been a
Let's go ahead and use the camp. I think real important they're gonna talk. I wanna rest, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go for my L. Nothing really important too. And this is where you can use your music. Love this music. In camps you can rest, converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Camp is actually really important, of course. Later on in Act 2, we're gonna open like the relationship between you and your partners, and you have to increase all of them to level 7. One of them is missable, so you gotta be careful. It's actually the last one from here. I love this song. Here there's gonna be a guy over here later on. This place has nothing in it. There should be one more guy that's greater stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about this guy right there. But that be done, I'm gonna go over here and write in the journal. Before we go to sleep, because that's gonna be for our next episode. So, with that being it, that is all of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed and find this video useful as always. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. It will help you a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.